What is up, guys? Woo! Welcome back. Here we are. You seen the shorts. The hype train is rolling. It's gonna be big, man. We are action packed. Yeah! Remember Spider-Man, the PS4 game when it came out? And he was going around getting them backpacks and he's like, Spider Plushey. Yeah, that game was cool. I love that game. But if you've seen start of the video there, that comic, my very first video down there, I unboxed that one. And this is only my 7th video, guys. So I'm still new, you know. Well, very, 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 very new. But we're going through it, you know. We don't, we're just, and we got more unboxing. We got one right now. Without any further ado. Oh yes, and don't worry, we are still kick flipping with Venom on the Venom board. See, watch this double heel slide over his shoulder there like this. Watch this. Okay, here it goes. This is cool. I practiced. Wait, okay, that was a kick flip to the face. I'm gonna have to practice some more because 2099 showed up. That's when you know it means business. But anyway, without any further ado, see, I only got one hand here I'm working with for right now. You know what I'm saying? So I only can do what I do. You know, I only got two nights. You know. But anyway, so I cut open the box a little bit, and that's really all I did. So I cut open the box and Gemini collectible. And we get a sticker and the tape right there. But we got what's this? Top right collectibles. Looks like comics, toys, and treasures. Big shout out to Top Right Collectibles. There you go. There you go. Okay. Hopefully that works. Props to them guys. They rock. But let's probably do it like that then, huh? They rock because look what they sent me. Well, I ordered it, but you know, same thing, right? Oh, there it is. All right, guys. We have the Amazing Spider-Man number 332. 332. It's a cool cover there with Venom on top, Spider-Man down there. I know you saw the last video, the unboxing of this one. This one's 1990 ASM 316, Venom's first full cover. I just thought, you know, it would look cool, you know, sitting next to that one with them both like that. Yeah, that looks cool. All right. It's kind of the same color. This one's pink, that one's purple. But, yeah, that looks good like that. But, yeah, I'm not, I mean, that last video, though, bro, like, we paged through that. Because usually you just see it, but you don't actually page through it. And, you know, they try to hype it up, like, oh, go watch this, go watch it. Dude, that is not what's going on here. Like, the art in that, like, them pages, like, I still remember, there's one where Eddie Brock, he's pumping iron, and, like, the one at the end and the back, like, the back page of them, like that, other images, I don't know if I can even forget, like, there's a few of them, but, yeah, you might want to check that out, though, that's cool. But, anyway, this comic, 332, unboxed one, came today. This is only my 7th video, guys. I'm sorry. It'll get better. But speaking of that, we got 332, the best it gets. Amazing Spider-Man. But this is actually Eric Larson after he took over from, after he started taking over from, after Todd McFarlane. This one is actually 1990. That 316 is 1989. But it's cool. But this one we're going to go over today, right now. And this is actually the oldest Amazing Spider-Man that I have in my collection. It is number 201 with the Punisher and Spider-Man there with the bullseye. And with this, remember his first appearance, Punisher with the bullseye at Spidey on the cover there. Don't have that one yet, but one day. But we're going to go over that one. This is actually the earliest 201, the earliest Spider-Man that I do have in my collection. It is not the first Spider-Man that I ever got. That would be this one right here, and that is the Amazing Spider-Man number 283. That actually is a minor key. First appearance of someone, I can't remember. We'll go through that a different day, though. Right now we got Spidey and the Punisher. This one is actually not a key from the CLZ app, but it is a classic John Romita cover from 1979, and it is not considered a key, though. And I did a synopsis or analogy or I don't know what it's called, but anyway, see, Spider-Man saves this guy from falling out a window. Look at, you don't really see ads like that anymore, do you? Hey, censor that. We're gonna censor that. But Spider-Man saves this guy from falling out a window, and meanwhile, he stumbles upon Frank Castle there, just bam, 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 and then he's like, "What?" It's like, "What?" But he stumbles across Frank Castle, and Frank Castle's he's getting into it with these guys. It's these guys as henchmen, and it says continued after next page. So I guess it continues on the next page. Oh, look at that guy. Bubblish, hubba bubba, hubba bubba. That's what it was, hubba bubba. But anyway, he helps out him out a little bit with that, and then he's trying to get away. He's trying to get away from him here, and Punisher's like, nah, bro, come back here. Like, you can't be doing that. He's like, I need to know. Whoa. Look at that. He's like, I need to know where these pictures came from. Because there he is. Spider-Man and Punisher battle gangland. Says on that newspaper. And he wants to know where them pictures came from. And there was no photography. Like, nobody taking a picture. Like, see, he can't figure it out. He's maybe thinking of, putting that bullseye, somewhere or something. Oh, this is a cool little ad here at Superstore. Hey guys, let me know if you like the camera better like this, or should I flip it around, I mean, we can do both here. We're ambidextrous. That was a big word. But anyway, we got some, tires and stuff. Smoking Bandit. No, that's not Smoking Bandit, actually. Not today. We got these people here yelling at each other, but, I mean, see, the Punisher, oh, cool, Star Wars ad. Some of them toys, if you got some of them toys there, like the first editions of them, and, like, you got them, when they were, like, came out, they'd be worth some money nowadays. I'll tell you, Storm Shadow from G.I. Joe. I had, the original one. I got that, Christmas when it came out. I remember my mom, she couldn't get it anywhere. And I had, a relative that lived, across the country. So I remember had to have them ship it from way over there to where we lived, because couldn't find it anywhere. That Storm Shadow, brand new one. Of course I didn't, keep it minty fresh in the box. Who's going to keep a minty fresh Jawa or R2-D2 minty fresh in the box and just, okay, we're going to put it, what little kid does that, So I ripped it open and whatever. And I mean, it's not the most valuable G.I. Joe probably or nothing, but that's a comic I want to get, though. That is first appearance. It's high up on the list, too. It's like a $50 comic, I think, or something, but it's cool. But anyway, had that one. And I'm not sure. I think my mom ended up selling it, the loose, at a garage sale, I think. I'm not sure. But we got Spider-Man here and Punisher action. And then we got also the mighty holiday offer with Power Man in the Hulk. And advertisement for everyone's favorite, ROM. I don't think that really was everyone's favorite, actually. But we're going to keep going. Oh, look at he's spinning and dipping and sliding. But he's like, where'd them pictures come from? And taking on, these guys are jumping on him. But they're really pushing this ROM, That might be a big deal. But we got, some more action here. quite a bit of it. And the Fantastic Four action. That's cool too. The bullpen bulletins with the ROM on the bottom again. But Fantastic Four, that new movie, I highly recommend it. It's a good movie. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the Punisher. And next issue? And now we gotta wait until the next issue? Are you kidding me? There's some cool Lego action, but he wanted to know, and he didn't know where he got them pictures from. So you gotta be like Spider Plushey, and do it smart. He never knew he took the pictures. But we're gonna talk. We'll have some more videos coming out. Keep tuned. I'm sorry, guys. I have to say it. I'm so sorry. This sucks. I'm sorry that sucked. This sucks. I'm sorry. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, I'm sorry. I got it done with. I'm sorry. I had to say it. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna keep getting some more action ready here now. Speaking of that, check out this Spider-Man here. I love this cover. It's another modern, newer one, and I really don't mess with modern, newer ones. You wouldn't hardly even know that, really, but because, in the last, I had a couple newer ones, but look at that cover, though. Lee Bermejo variant, Spider-Man 2025, #1. Came out June 1st, actually. I remember that, yeah. But, yeah, I was on a comic channel, Clayton, the Comics Den. We're going to talk about comic creators for a minute here. I'll probably make a video, about that. And I already know who your favorite is. Thank you. Thank you. You're my favorite too. You really are. You really are. But the Comics Den, they had a live thing on there one day, and I actually got to see it because usually I never catch it. And I asked them a question, which artist they like better, Clayton Crane or Lee Bermejo. And they said basically Bermejo now and like Crane earlier. Crane, but they don't. Yeah, they're kind of dunking on Clayton Crane. It's kind of crazy. Well, the guy that they were at the show with was the one who answered the question, and they just kind of agreed anyway. So, but the Comics Den, man, they're a great channel. Like, they're cool. Sticky Goose, we can make a whole video about that guy. But we're gonna be kick flipping tonight. Probably figure out where them dang pictures came from. Whew. Like, how'd they show up? Punisher. And now he's got a freaking knife at our throat. Somewhere up there. Yeah. But, you know what you're going to want to do? You're going to want to stay classy. Hug your mama. And peace.